Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in the Cursed Tomb in Hogwarts Legacy. We're going to collect the treasure.
Well,
now,
my
of course,
feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start.
that's my character commenting on the curse of the tomb, as Samantha Dale's brother's feet have turned into beets. So, let's get in and see how this unfolds. I may be changing my loadout. Can that be? Yes, it can. There is a way in there, but I want to have a look to the left first. So I don't want to miss any treasures along the way. Just gold. Let's see what's through that wall I've just knocked down. Right, so it's just another way around. It's a shortcut. Devil Snare. Now, of course, Devil Snare. You know the rhyme. Lumos will deal with that.
Lumos.
We could go that way, but there's also another room here. But you can see on the minimap, this is a smaller compartment. So let's just walk in really quick. With the Devil Snare at the... Whoa! Okay.
A troll? You
Troll
can't
time.
be serious.
Yeah, he is looking serious, alright. Right, so we want... Arresto, Memento. Yeah, probably a bit of Bombarda. Confringo is always good. Where are you? Confringo. And I'm also going to do some Curse. Crucio. No! Bombarda on that one. That should do. For now. Come on down, troll.
Confringo! Bombarda! Arresto momentum.
Counter strike now.
Protego!
Right. Curse me a bit. It will help me with... Alright, let me focus a bit.
Stupefy!
I should have used the Tego there.
Arresto momentum. Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Let's get out of this little
Crucio!
opportunity to really cause some harm.
Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Bombarda! Stupefy! Arrest!
Just a memento, slow you down a bit. Bombarda.
Protego! Stupefy! Crucio!
What's that extra damage with the nice curse on it?
Stupefy!
Stupefy.
Arresto momentum.
Didn't work, eh?
Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Bombarda!
It's almost done.
Stupefy! Arresto momentum. Protego! Stupefy!
These are normal attacks now.
Stupefy!
You
Crucio!
sure?
Bombarda! Stupefy! Confringo!
Nice way to quickly deal with the troll. Why not? Right, so you can see that we've just dealt with the troll. I think this is where I slid down from. I tried to stay near the entrance so I could have a good clue of where we've covered, even though the minimap does help. You can sometimes in dungeons lose track of where you are. As you know, if you're a gamer, you know how that works out with dungeons. Now you can see on the minimap on the left, I'm heading towards a treasure chest now. I'm going to go this way first. It's not going to be...
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
A distinguished school robe is something that's been left behind. Right, now I'm going to need Depulso to get through these rocks again.
Depulso!
Make sure that I won't miss anywhere. Spiders. It's a decent loadout that I've got here for battle. But I have a lot of... I have all 4 loadouts available. So I could always equip something that makes sense. For exploration and travel. Which would make sense. Exploration and battle, sorry.
Lumos.
Oh, it's just... normal branches. Never mind that. 3 gold. This looks like something
Revelio.
important, but it might be just a part of the architecture. Now I've just gone back up
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
to where we've been. So we're going back down now. So we've been to the left, the right, sorry. The right led us back up. There is more to travel here, so I think... No, these can't be pushed. It's not a pushing kind of slab here, but I'm covering all tracks.
Lumos.
Make sure the minimap is filled before I just go down that path, and now's the time. Let's go down the path. Slowly crawling. No spiders.
A
we are through.
sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke.
Right, so we found Marmaduke, the famous tomb of Marmaduke. Right, so we're now going to place the crest on top.
That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Okay. Search a bag. Striped skull robe. Nothing too big of a treasure yet.
Revelio.
Just do a Revelio in this room. This room is covered. Now, if you notice, if I try and press my map, I won't have a map available, which is the reason why you need to use your mini-map when you're in dungeons like this in Hogwarts Legacy, as you won't be able to have a big map to have a look through. You can see over to the left here, it's pointing me in this direction now, so we're going to go in that direction. So we had the battle with the troll.
Lumos.
So it's pointing this direction. There's something to the left. Right, I think we've been here, but there is that treasure chest that hasn't been touched in that direction yet. So, how do you get it? Here we are. So you're going to blast this wall down. We went to the right to go back, but we're going to go blast this wall. This is looking like treasure to me. There's a pottery table. And something else. Right, so. Search the gold. Showing you what's there. We've got enough room for the treasure. Let's search the chest. 1 or 2 rule play cards, I think it was. Right, so that's what we've just collected there. So I'm going to have a look at what that item is. Let's have a quick look at what that item is. So if we go into our gear, probably it's going to be in the inventory because it is a conjuring item. It seems to be this one. It's one of the letters. Right, so I'm going to have to go back to the room of requirement to use that in order to see what that treasure was. So the room of requirement is where we're going to go next. So we can have a look. I'm going to our collections. It might be here. Something I've done in Hogsmeade. Could be, right, so this was what we just picked up. 1 or 2 rules placards. Right, so I'm going to use that in the room of requirement to have a look at it. It's a decoration. Interesting. Okay, let's go and have a look. We also did pick up some gear along the way as well. Right, so getting back to Samantha is the first thing that we need to do. I don't see any more treasures available. Let's just quickly run around here. Nothing in this room. Other rooms have been covered. Going to the left. Nothing's there. As you can see on the mini-map, nothing else showing. We've covered all bases. Pick this one. Let me just double check. Just double checking. There is something here. There's a chest right here. Elf-made ivory gloves. Okay. Had those before. They sound like the spiders here. Just signaling the way out, basically. That's why that's there. Let's go back to Hogwarts Valley. But we're also going to go and talk to Samantha first, because Samantha's who you talk to before you get
Samantha
into
will
that.
be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
Right, if there's any dug bots out here, I will also show you something else as well. Quite interesting if there's any. I don't think there is before we leave. But I'll have that loadout as well, just in case we see any on the way. Right, let's make a move. Just going to quickly see if we see any dug bots on the way. If we do, I'll be able to show you something. We won't fly for long. Also going to see if the animal, if my mount covers more ground.
Faster!
And it really does. So your mount will cover more ground when you're making your travels. Just look at that. Look at the distance it's covering. My black hippogriff is really tucking in to that distance there. Nice quick travel. Samantha's near the garden herbology classroom. So as you can see, we're almost at the herbology classroom now. I think I should find some place to land.
No need to race now, my friend.
Okay. Boom now. We're not far. We're just going to make our way to Samantha now. Use our field guide. Help us with our travel. And also, the dragon is sleeping.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why.
We're almost there. I'm on the way, Samantha. Yeah, she is just down these stairs. She's doing some planting by the look of it.
Why does the ministry require Anna Magi to register themselves?
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Nothing I can't handle.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll?
Nothing I couldn't
Dear,
handle,
I'm so
Samantha.
sorry, that's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
You're welcome. Alright, we also got a totem for that as well. So a totem is another item you get for that quest. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the room of requirement. We're going to have a look at what that treasure was. Right, so from here, I'm going to use a quick travel straight to the room of requirement. And I'm also going to try and put this up on the wall as well as a memory to this mission. A memory to the cursed tomb. So here we are. Just going to go into my loadout, conjure in, but we'll also give it a customization if we need to. This probably wouldn't be the room where I'll plant it. Probably be this one. This would make more sense. It's got a nice wall that I can cover right here. Right, so you can see already there's a notification over wall hangings. Alright, so it looks like 2 rule placards. A little structure can't be too... A little structure can be a great tool. Right, so let's make it a little bit bigger. Let's have a closer look. Moving staircases do not excuse tardiness. What does that one say? Keep cauldrons clean. Something concoctions. I can't read what's underneath it. Something concoctions. Couldn't read it. It's like maybe one of you guys have better eyes. Just about see that. Something concoctions. Right, we also got a totem by the look of it, so let's go into it again. Not sure what the totem was. I mean, you've also got the 1 rule playing card, which is something else entirely. Need another surface for it. Right, so from there was a totem, so I'm trying to find where the totem is as well. I'm not sure what the totem was, or if it was a piece of gear. Or some furniture. Alright, well, I'm not sure where that is. There's no more other wall hangings that you can... Ah, here it is. Totem. Right, so there's also... Where else can I plant it? So you also get this totem for completing the mission as well. Okay. And that is the treasures of the cursed tomb. Thank you for watching. See you next time.